So everybody, we got these polished up. Like I said, I got all the clay off, like I showed you guys. So as you can see, we've got a lot of like little bug holes and things like that in the countertop. So what I've done is I've mixed up a little bit of Z Counterforms patch material. You see how soupy it is, it dries pretty quick. This is the stuff we're using right now. I just put a little bit of gray color in it. So what I'm gonna do is dump some of this on the countertop, just work it around by hand, keep working it, filling in all these little bug holes. We'll do it on both tops. We'll let this dry overnight. You can see the holes in there. So that's what we're gonna do right now, guys. So that's about a wrap for today, everybody. As you can see, I've got the slurry on here. These things are looking pretty hazy, but you can see all the holes it's filled in. I hope you can see it. It's hard to see it. This one's still a little bit wetter. So basically I leave this on a little bit thick. That way kind of fills in the holes plus. And then tomorrow we will scrape these off a little bit, get all the thick stuff off that I can, and then we will hit them with the 400s. If everything looks good and we don't have any big holes to slurry back in or anything, we'll hit it with the 4s, we'll hit it with the 8s, we'll clean them super good, we'll let them dry, and then hopefully we can get some sealer on them, and they'll sit over the weekend, and then we can get them installed next week. As always, guys, like, share, subscribe, comment, tell me what you think. I think these things are gonna look pretty good. Stay tuned. Good Friday morning. Just another day of the week here at World Headquarters. So our grout has dried overnight. As you guys can see, there's kind of a film on there, thicker and thinner. Hopefully all of our bug holes are filled in. This one's dry. Like we got a few little holes in there. We might have to grind this one, put a little more grout on it, touch it up. So the plan for these for right now is I'm gonna get the grinder, throw the 400s on it. We are gonna grind off the grout, clean up the edges, everything like that. And then if we have any holes that we notice, like these here, that are still deep, might need to be grouted again, we will touch those up, let those dry, and then we'll hit it with the 400s again, or the 800s, depending on how the 400s look. And the grout's just got to dry. We just got to grind it off. It's a process, get it all cleaned up. Once we are finally done polishing these things, we'll wash them off super good. We'll let them sit overnight, and then tomorrow we'll work on hopefully getting some sealer, some guard on them. I haven't decided exactly what route I'm going to go with that yet. So stay tuned. We're going to get this grout ground off. Guys, as you can see, polishing is quite a process. So what I did there is I ran through the 400 diamonds on the top and the edges, and I ran through the 800 diamonds on the top and the edges, and then I cleaned everything off really good, hit it with a squeegee. Now we're letting it dry. I don't think that we are gonna have to re-slurry anything, because after we ground it down, everything seemed to go pretty well. There might be a couple tiny bug holes here and there, but overall I'd say we got it filled in really nice. So the next step now is I've got the heat up, I've got the fans on. We're gonna let this thing dry really good, and then I'm probably gonna hit it. I'm thinking with some densifier first, just to plug up any microscopic holes, things like that. We'll let that dry really good, and then once we're done with that, we'll probably put like a guard stain resistor type product on it. So that's all the grinding and polishing for now. I want to let these things dry out really good. Hopefully it won't take too long, and we will start the next step of the process. Stay tuned, everybody. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think. Good Saturday morning, YouTube. So back here, our countertops are dry. You can see they got a little shine to them. Looking good. So now what I've got here is just a microfiber cloth. I've got some of our guard mixed up in here, and all I'm gonna do is give this stuff a nice thin coat like this. You don't want to puddle it or anything like that. Just trying to give it a nice thin coating. And then what I'm going to do is work it around after it sits for a minute with a microfiber cloth, so that we don't have any puddles. We have nice even coverage. And I'm going to let this stuff completely dry. Once it's completely dry, I'm going to throw like a 1500 grit burnishing pad on a high-speed polisher and run that dry. So as you can see, we'll start on this one. Stuff is on here, and I'm not trying to dry it off. I'm just making sure that we have nice even coverage is all. We don't want any puddles. It's still going to be wet with the product. I'm hitting my edges. Just working it into the surface a little bit. Making sure I don't have any dry spots. It's pretty much as simple as that. This guard is the same stuff that I use when I'm polishing regular concrete. We did densify this countertop yesterday. We let that dry overnight. So just trying to get it as stain resistant and as nice as possible. I'm not a big fan of super high gloss countertops or super high gloss sealed concrete or anything like that. I like the more natural look. So that's kind of what we're going for here. So now what we do is we let this dry good, and then we will burnish it probably a couple hours. I've got some errands to run, so we're getting close. Stay tuned, everybody. Welcome back, everybody. So the guard that we put on here has been dried for probably 3 hours or so. You can see it's got some good shine to it going already. So what I've got here is, honestly guys, I just buy these Harbor Freight variable speed polishers, and like if I have something to do in a little corner or something, obviously not grinding, just polishing. This is just a 3000 grit diamond impregnated burnishing pad. I cut it up off one of my big pads for the burnisher. All I'm going to do is run that on here. the heat from the friction of the pad is what really bakes the guard into things. So that's what I'm going to do right now, guys. We're going to run that. Okay, everybody, so as you saw, I got that all burnished. Said I'm not a fan of super shiny. I don't like to put on glossy topical coatings on anything I do. So this is pretty much going to be finished product. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but you can kind of see the lights reflecting. We've got 14-foot ceilings in here, so the lights are up there a ways, but they are reflecting. So this is going to be obviously the stripe side. Over here we've got the Union side of the flag. So today's Saturday. We're going to put these in on Monday, as long as they're ready for us, and I will take you guys out there and show you the install. So please stay tuned. I think these are going to look pretty sharp. Let me know what you guys think. I appreciate it.